Hi guys, join me in part 2 of this painting, and I'm chopping this in different pieces just because it is taking a lot longer than I want to. So let's get right back into it. If you haven't seen part 1, I would highly suggest you do so you can see how I got to this point. And if you have watched it, thank you so much. And let's continue on and make this a gorgeous fantasy finished painting. What are we gonna do next? I think I fixed my trees. They look okay. Let's get some black and white. Grab this navy blue because it's nice and it has a grayish undertone to it, so we'll use that. And the purple. We'll start off with some simple colors. There we go. We've got a little bit of bluish color and we're just gonna put it on. We'll see how it ends up. We don't know exactly how this is gonna dry. This is background, background, and background again. So I want to start working on some of the leaves on these trees here. And I think I really would like them like a dark purple, bluish almost. So we're gonna... My brush still has that blue color on it, so I'm gonna mix it in with that dark purple. I have a lot of dark already, kind of indicating, you know, trees. So, I know that some of this may not be dry yet. I love this color. This is beautiful. I love it. I love how this actually already starts to really look like, ooh, this painting is coming alive. It's starting to look good. I forgot I need to put a pretty good sized branch in for our little fairy. So maybe the branch is coming off this tree. Okay, I need more. Okay, this is the general idea. Okay, we'll work in details later. Just want that branch out here. Needs to be big enough for her to sit on, obviously, but it needs to be tied in with this tree here too. Liner brush. I still have this color on the palette, so I want to use it to my advantage here. So this is just black and that deep purple. So yeah, we're just gonna give this a little bit more life by adding more branches, twigs, and fun stuff. I actually didn't paint for a day because I was just like getting frustrated with the process. And in my opinion, it's fine to take a break. You know, you don't have to paint every single day just because you want to please YouTube. This is my work, right? I need to be happy with this. So it was actually good to take a little break yesterday, and I watched a movie and it was so good. Like a total chick flick. And I needed that. I mean, I can put in branches until the cows come home. I like doing it. looks about good. Gotta be careful. I may end up doing my liner brush for this because I kind of need to get in behind some of these branches that I just painted in. Yep, I'm probably doing things backwards right now. Cobalt Blue, it's nice and bright. I am going to try this a bit closer to the light source. That's actually not half bad. Because I can see where I started my purple here, and it dried pretty dark. And it kind of disappears, but by putting a little bit of a lighter color up against it, it actually shows up again. Because it's dried here a lot darker, and it's gorgeous actually. I like it. I really like how it's drying. I can still put more highlights over top. We'll take the Cobalt Blue and mix it in with the Cerulean Blue. Well, that's pretty. It's very pretty. I like this color. All right, let's just go in. We'll see how it comes out. Nice. Because I wanted to give it a little bit of a bluish feel, right? There's some purple in there, but purple was not really the main idea when I started this painting. So we're gonna bring it back to blue. Just in case you didn't know, blue is my favorite color. Blues and purples. So this painting is like right up my alley. I love it. Perfect colors. Yes, 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 yes. I'm getting excited about the colors that are onto the canvas right now. I keep mixing up the brushes on purpose because I like the different textures I'm getting that way. And we're gonna go back in and see how this translates on the canvas. The leaves are gonna look so magical. I love this. Perfect, okay. Yes, oh, I'm getting excited. I still need to highlight some of the trunks. I haven't done that yet. So I'm just loading this up with Cobalt Blue. noises. It's my son playing a game. Okay, so I really, really like what this blue is actually doing to it. Apparently there's a bad doggy in the game. But all of a sudden now it's like, I needed this brightness, and it may still dry way too dark, but we'll see how it goes. But it kind of gives me that little bit of a confidence boost, like, yes, this is what you need to do. You need to be a bit more bold. You need to just get in with more color and don't be scared. Lay it down, see what it does. I need a pop of color, so I'm going to go in straight to Cerulean Blue. It is a bright, bright color, as you can see, bright blue. We're just going to give it a try, like I've been doing with everything, and it seems to be working eventually into my favor, so. This gives it a little bit more of a softer texture. I kind of like how that is, so I don't want to mess around with that too much. I think I'm going to work on the highlights on the trees a little bit, because I did some here, but I didn't do any there. Just trying to mix a little bit to see what we can get. Okay, that is not too bad, actually. Maybe we'll start here. I definitely am not one that's amazing at waterfalls, because I've only done it maybe once or twice. So to me this is a bit of an experiment to see what I can make out of this. So this is Cobalt Blue for the most part, and I have no idea. Like, part of me is just like, oh my god, I'm gonna ruin this, but we're gonna give this a shot. To definitely study waterfalls a little bit more and how to paint them. Hi, interesting angle. I know I got the other one set up totally focused on the painting, and I'm not going to mess with it, so we're going to have to do it this way. But happy belated Easter. It was Easter last weekend, and I did not do a whole lot of painting at all, so time to get back into it. So I think I need to work on the water, I need to work on the land, the lay of the land. I think I'm good with the trees right now. I like the way they are, and I have to work on the waterfall some more. So I think I want to work a little bit on like some rock formation ideas. If you're wondering, okay, if you see this, apparently I'm in jail, okay? See, my son, my 4-year-old put it on me. I'm supposed to keep it on there. So if you're wondering, it's a 4-year-old thing, okay? So these last two are a higher quality paint, and you can actually see the difference, how this is a lot more water-based, this is a lot more creamier. Just a flat brush, just to kind of get some ideas of shapes. I'm just like, I don't even really know how I'm going to do this, but we're just going to go in and do it. we'll work with bushes over here and kind of get this general idea of rock formations here, and we'll just work out the details later. Same here, I can kind of see a rock here, and then so real no rhyme or reason. I'm just laying down some color because and we'll kind of shape them into rocks a little bit more later. Cover some of this white up. We're gonna have water running over these rocks from the waterfalls, and we'll highlight here and there, and we'll put some shadows in and stuff, but just kind of want to have a bit of a general idea. I find with rocks, you just kind of have to go in and do, and you'll figure out whether it works or not. And sometimes it takes absolutely no shape, and you're like, what the heck am I making? And all of a sudden you see things, and you see a shadow here, and you see a highlight there, and then it just becomes something that you didn't see before. Not to fill in all the spaces, you want to keep your shadows in there. Change the angle of your brush strokes here or there too, and it will just give you all of a sudden a whole different effect. And I used to be so scared of doing rocks, and now it's kind of like a fun challenge. So maybe one day I will figure out how to do water properly, and then my paintings will go up another level. So I want to go in with, I'm going to go in with this navy blue, because I want to darken this up a little bit and make it look more like water. Okay, that was way too big of a stroke. giving this a bit of an illusion that it's running. Okay, plan of attack is to go in with white, dilute it with some water, try to get a little bit of a translucent idea, but definitely need that hint of white in there, I think. That's what I think I need. I don't know what I need. But it's starting to look more like a waterfall to me. And I'm gonna just do a little bit of a run. Gonna go in here just to create a little bit of a misty effect with the white, but I want to be gentle because this is by no means the final product, but I just want to give myself a little bit of a good look as to what this will look like when it's done. That's better. That gives me a good idea. We need to get some bushes in. Tropical green, leaf green, pine green. I'm not done yet with these rocks, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of green growing through there. Cracks are perfect spots for green to grow. Alright, let's get in here gently. I don't want it to become too light or uniform. Come on, change the angle a little. But maybe I should do some of the water that's coming off of this waterfall, like kind of streaming into the water. So that's what I think I'm gonna do right now. And just gonna go for it. Give this a bit of an illusion that it's coming off of the waterfall. starting to look more like water, which is good. It's pretty tame water. Got some water coming from here. We're gonna add some more color, obviously, and some, actually more like highlights more than anything. I love my line brush for this work. It's good. It's really good. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I know there has been a long wait for this last final part. I'm sorry for the long haul. There were just a lot of, family things that were going on. So now we're gonna actually go see my reference photo right there. I'll pop it up for you. That's what we're gonna be putting on, and a couple of more highlights. So let's do this. Beauty, let's get going. It's been a hot minute. All we need to do is put in the silhouette, and I may want to, okay, a book fell. And I may want to add a couple little highlights here or there, but the longer I've been looking at it in the last couple of days, or a week rather, when I wasn't painting, the more I'm like, you know what, this looks pretty finished. Like, I don't really want to overwhelm, the viewer's eye either. I think it looks pretty good. So we're just gonna go in with black. So I think I want her butt up here. Okay. And it's always a little scary because I don't want to screw this up, right? So her bum. Maybe like that, and her back going up, maybe this way, there we go. Yeah, like I said, this is always a little bit of a scary part. I don't want her totally out of proportion. I don't want her to look weird. Oops. And then like meet the other leg here, because it's supposed to be the other side. Going that way, okay. Let's just fill this in. Oh, that's a little too much. It's okay if she looks a wee bit muscular. I mean, who knows? This fairy may be working out. You never know. Okay, so her calf coming down in a little bit of an angle here, and then she's got pointed toes as well. Here's pointy toe. So her arm is going to stick out somewhere around here. There we go. Sometimes just getting that outline, and I know that the wings are going to be most challenging here. So her bum, I think the back arches up just a little bit more though. We got a pretty sharp shoulder here, going towards her neck, right about there, with a bit of a chin here. I'm gonna try to get her face in, which is a little hard, obviously. It's silhouette, so, and we don't want her to be too big either, so we're gonna have to find out where do we want the top of her head. Probably about here. That looks about right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna color this in right now, and then we'll work on the little eyelashes and some hair pieces in a minute. Just want to see how this looks in proportion to the rest of the body, because it kind of seems a little bit big, but okay, so now we're just going to have to work on her wings. I know, it's some of my leaves, you know, I'm going to be painting over them. Some of this is going to be open, so you can see through it. And then the closer we get to here, the more black we're having here. So we're just trying to figure out our way. So this is kind of black, and then we kind of veer off like that. And we just have a little more distinct around the edges here. Okay, we're gonna go to the top part of the wing. My girly doesn't look as girly. We don't really have her bun, kind of like, you know, an impression of a bun on her head. So I'm thinking of doing that. So she looks more like a girl, not just a random head. Okay, so from about right behind here is a big piece going up. Ooh. May have ruined that slightly. It's lovely how the background shines through. I like it. This one has a slight, like almost like a change of pattern right in the middle, going about here. Trying to be so gentle. It's almost like holding my breath. Here we've got the end result, my fairy in her fantasy forest at night. Took a little bit longer than I wanted to finish it, but finally she's done. So I'm quite happy with the result. I really like it. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. And on to the next painting, I suppose. So in the meantime, stay happy, keep your peace, and I'll see you in the next one. Have an awesome, awesome and wonderful day.